where the blue house backyard is, they're not gonna think to look up here. They're gonna be trying to head glitch like right here, behind the bus, or they're gonna be sniping over here where you are, or they're gonna
Exactly,
be
yeah.
on this side over here in the backyard with like an LMG or something, trying to aim at that orange house door over there, which is where they camp, or they'll either run straight through the house, they won't know you're above you, or they'll be right here in this corner out of this backyard, and they'll be trying to maybe be in a gunfight with somebody right here, or right here, and they won't even think to
Hmm.
look up here. So
Now
yeah,
that now
but
that we're here, right here, the middle buses, because there's only 3 spots you can use a shotgun, and it's both of the houses and right here in the middle bus. So if they're spawning
yeah,
over here in the woods house or whatever you called it, I mean, there's really no point in rushing out of here because they're all gonna be coming from there. They're gonna be in this corner where I told you or where you said, and it's just power position. So honestly, just wait. Especially if you have the M12, just wait. The way you came around that corner, freebie. If I had an M12, right? But if you have a KSG, you can do a little jiggle peek. Boom, there's a freebie, right? Same thing with the Remington. Maybe you can do a little peek. You have less range, but you know what I'm saying?
mhm,
So it depends what shotgun you have, also too, on the playstyle. But over here, coming to the house, it's the same thing. Just go between doors, right? Same thing, because obviously they're gonna spawn back there. What do you have, the KSG?
yeah.
Yeah, look, play right here. And like act like I'm an enemy coming off spawn, right? So look, I spawn up and then I'm trying to run over here and look, peek, look, freebie. Because you know they're gonna come from there. And then I spawn on the other side, hold on. I don't have lightweight? Oh, I do, I feel heavy as fuck. So look, you just killed me from right here. Obviously I'm gonna spawn in that same corner. So right here, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna chill. You're gonna check this corner, you're gonna chill in the middle. So they can't see you, right? And obviously if you sit in this corner, they're gonna see you off spawn.
I never even knew. I
And
never even knew this corner was right here.
that's what I'm saying. You gotta play off angles. Where obviously there's obvious corners where you expect people to be. Play the corners that are unexpected, obviously.
Yeah, I
And
like
right
this
here,
one
so you're
right
on
here
top of this table. This is a good one. So you're on
on the
top of
other
the
side.
table. Yeah,
I
on the
used
other
this one
side
more
too.
in
There's
Black Ops
hella
One though.
corners in there. Yeah, and this is a
In
good.
free
This
for
is a
all.
good corner. If people try to go upstairs through the back and they don't find you, they come down these stairs to try to go to mid, and boom, you got a freebie,
Or if they
right? And
try,
then if
or
you
if they
do
don't
kill a
even see
guy,
you and they just run up the stairs like this,
yeah,
or
exactly,
down the stairs.
yeah. And then if you kill a guy going up or down the stairs, there's probably gonna be a guy to your left, right? So that's when you get down off the shelf. That's probably a freebie. If you have a KSG, I mean, it's probably gonna be a hit marker, but still, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Same shit. Also, too, when people camp right here for snipes, you can't see anything like
all the way
pushing you
out in the
this way.
distance.
No, not even. Like, even where this mannequin is. Because look, like, sit right here. Because people try to use the door as cover, obviously. So act like if you're trying to go for a long shot, yeah. Like, dude, you can't even see me till I'm probably, like, right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This whole doorway is covering your shit. So if you do
it's even worse if you have a scope,
happen
obviously.
Yeah. So if you do happen to get past the buses, you could just hug the right corner, right? If you do get past these buses on the middle, somehow, right? Go back to that camping spot, yeah. Just come over here, hug the right, hard aim that door behind you, if anybody's coming, right? And then just boom. Just peek, that's a freebie, and then you're in their spawn. And now you can just go back and forth between the doors. And then if you get a kill or two, go upstairs, switch corners, shit like that. That's how you play with a shotgun. Or at
What's
least a
different
KSG.
for the pumps?
That's what I'm saying. I'm about to switch to M12. Where you at? Kill me. I'm in the middle. See, like the M12, don't even peek this corner, like at all. You know what I'm saying? Unless you can give it a little jiggle peek, you don't see anybody, and you try to make a run for it, and you try to get in their house, upstairs, downstairs, whatever. For the most part, you're probably not gonna make it. You know what I mean? So look, go to that back corner, as if you just spawned. Right, so you just spawned, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this so you know I'm here. So you're gonna be hard aiming. You're gonna be I don't want to say anxious, but you're gonna be thinking about me, right? That I'm right here and whatever. So two things: you're either gonna stay back there and just hard aim like you're doing, or you're just gonna gun it for me, right? That's another thing. We have headsets, and a lot of people don't run dead silence in this game, right? Like, look, I'm running right next to you. It's probably not the loudest because it's Black Ops 2, but I mean, you hear me.
Yeah, it's more
You know
obvious
what I
when you're
mean?
inside, and then in Black Ops One, it's even like way more obvious.
Oh, Black Ops 1 is crazy. Ninja's
Yeah,
like a must, yeah. And everybody has a headset nowadays. So yeah, look, I'm gonna obviously I know you spawn there, so I'm gonna just jiggle, see where you're coming from. If you're coming from this side, or if you're gonna go all the way to the left. And if I end up catching you running to the left, you switch to the other door, and then boom, a freebie. You know what I mean? So for the automatics like this, you have to play like more turtled. You know what I mean? And a tomahawk comes into play too, like right there. I see you there. Tomahawk. I mean, obviously
you
you're
know
trying to
you
get
can't
butt there.
reach me, so
Exactly. Especially on Nuketown, people are I guess egotistical, and people are dumb. They know you have a shotgun, they're still gonna push you because they're getting pissed off. Like imagine if I kill you 4 times in a row with the shotgun, right? They're gonna be like, oh, I gotta kill this bitch ass, I gotta take a shotgun, and I'm gonna shoot his body. You just saw that happen on Hijack.
yeah.
You know what I mean? People are gonna get frustrated because nobody likes getting killed by shotguns. Even though this takes skill, it really does. But yeah, look, stay right here and just sit in this corner, stay right here, and then when I walk in, just shoot me. Right? So I spawn right here, or look, do a little jiggle peek. Yeah, look, so I see you there, and then I don't know what gun you have. I can't tell what gun you have. I just see a laser. So I'm gonna hard aim, and then I'm gonna throw a stun, right? So I do a little stun check, and then I'm gonna jump shot, right? Look, I'm gonna jump shot, and boom, freebie. Right? Like if there's like a sway trying to push you or whatever. I spawned on the other side, hold on. A lot of people suck ass at this game. So look, same thing, right? Do a little jiggle peek again, or go back there, go back there. Yeah, do a little jiggle peek. Like you're pretty much taunting me, right? Like come into this house, I dare you.
You don't need
So look,
stock
do a
for this,
little.
right?
Nah, just strafe, just left and right. And you're not gonna be aiming with the M12. Only with the KS. The KSG is the only shotgun that you could really justify
Do
stock, but
this.
you really don't need it.
Uh, I
Yeah,
was
nah,
reading.
don't aim, just strafe.
I was reading that for shotguns, like the strafe speed is like 80% already, but if you add stock, it's only like 8% buff or something like that for all the shotguns. So you really don't need it for any of the
Maybe it's
shotguns.
placebo. Maybe it's placebo, but I've always felt it was pretty good in this game.
It
Alright,
feels
so
good.
boom, right? I'm off spawn, you keep jiggle peeking, stuff like that, and right, and then I'm running to the right. And as you're jiggle peeking, you can see me run to the right. And then look, sit, don't kill me, but come over here. Come in this corner. And then as soon as I walk in, I'm gonna jump, right? As soon as I walk in, fucking blast my ass. Right? Boom. So I'm trying to switch doors, and you're switching doors too. Um, just jiggle peeking, trying to get info. That's another thing too, info. Info is probably one of the biggest things. Right, and then sit in this corner. In this corner over here. Right, so look, I'm off spawn again. I'm throwing stun checks. I don't hit you. And then I come over here. I'm looking in the garage right now, and I don't see you. So what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna go upstairs. Right, so I'm about to run past you. So shoot me in the back. Right, I'm about to run upstairs. I'm gonna go to the stairs, and you would kill me. But
Yeah.
ideally, you would kill me there, right? And then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? This guy's in the other corner now.
When's it
Spawn across the
ever
map.
appropriate to ADS with the shotgun?
With that one, never. Like ever. Like
Ever?
don't even think about your left trigger. With that one, nah.
Oh, because right there, I feel like I probably would have killed you if I would have ADS'd, but I didn't.
And maybe that's one of those situational times, but nah. Another thing too, you can go prone behind the couch.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe. Can
People do
you?
that on BO1, yeah.
Can you see me like at all? Or
Go down.
right here, right here. Can you see me right
I
here or no?
dead ass can't see. If I'm running in from the spawn, I cannot see where you are.
Yeah, that's another one too. You just killed me from this corner, so now I'm gonna be thinking about
Yeah.
that corner. I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna check it real quick, and I'm gonna be like, okay, he's probably upstairs now.
So
You
you
can
can't
barely
see me
see.
at all.
Nah, you can't see you like at all. Nah, especially if you don't move. Because if you move, like your dude moves his elbow and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you don't move, and then if I throw a stun check on that one corner where you were just at, look, I'm throwing a stun. I didn't hit you, so I'm like, okay, I'm good. I go upstairs, and then yeah, exactly. And then that throws in the dead silence too. When people don't have dead silence, you can hear them. They're like elephants. More so in other games than this one.
What's the? You think it's appropriate at all to run awareness as a perk? Probably not, huh?
Nah. Especially on Nuketown, where noise never stops.
Yeah.
Nah. Alright, let's go upstairs now. Same thing. Stand in this corner.
Look,
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean, this is
right
good.
here. Though I'm gonna show you what happened. Look, I'm gonna upload this clip to YouTube. But I was right
Mm.
here, and I don't know if they had a UAV, but some guy spawned over here, and then he went up the stairs, right? And I'm thinking, oh, he's not gonna peek that, and then he freaking did a jump shot, and he got me with the freaking MSMC. I'm like, dog, like, are you kidding me? Like,
That's another thing I'm telling you.
I didn't kill him though, so how would he know where I was? Like, how would he even know I was there? It's
um,
insane. They didn't have a VSAT, as far as I know, and they didn't have Ghost. I mean, I know
let's say they
Ghost
didn't
only
have.
uses it if you're moving, but
Yeah, let's say they didn't have anything, right? That's what I'm telling you. That's a common angle, right? Because where else are you gonna be? You're gonna be in that corner. Let's be honest. So that's why you got to play off angles, right? Like even this one. Sit in this corner. Let me see if
can
I
you
can see you
see?
from outside. I don't know. Let's see. Coming up the stairs. Not. Can you see me here?
I could see like the barrel of your gun, so that's about it.
No. Yeah, people are probably not gonna move in here that slow. They're probably gonna come in here. They're probably gonna jump shot, check that corner, and then boom, you got a freebie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then if
Mm,
you kill me there, there's probably gonna be two people, right? Two people coming up
yeah.
here, because by then you've already killed these guys one, two, three, four, whatever, how many times, and multiple of them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
boom, I come up here, you kill me, and I'm like, oh, fuck this guy. So then look, sit in this corner by the stairs, and then same thing. I'm gonna be coming up here, and then I already stun checked all the other spots you killed me from, right? So I'm coming up here, and then there you are.
Yeah.
Hold on. Especially stand up. Yeah, dude. Especially if you crouch. Crouch. I can't see you at all, dog. I can't see you till.
And now I'm prone. Oh,
I don't know. Stay crouch. Oh yeah, even prone. Prone. Go prone. If I come in through this way. Oh yeah, I could see you prone. If I come in through the back. Crouch is probably the best spot to be in right there. Go crouch. Yeah. I can't see you till I'm right here. I can see your head.
and by then I can just get a headshot off you from right here.
Yeah, yeah. And then you're already aiming or you're already ready for somebody to come up, and I'm still running, right? So look, I'm gonna
Yeah.
run up and just shoot me. Oh. Well, you get it. You get the
Yeah.
gist, right?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
if
you
like
got a
if that
head.
was
Yeah.
like my reaction time, I'd be like, "Oh fuck, he's right there." But you know what I mean? You probably
Hmm.
would have killed me if that was any other situation, right? And then honestly, by the end, their whole team will probably try to kill you. So yeah. So that's pretty much the gist of Nuketown. Avoid every other area. Just stay right here in the middle of the buses and just do what I said about
I like to
the
try to get into
upstairs.
their spawn and kind of just do damage from the
Yeah,
inside.
yeah. And when you're in here,
But
don't run. Just walk. Like once you're in their house, don't run,
so,
cause
do
you're
you
gonna get
need
killed.
dexterity in that case?
Mm, if you're only gonna play like Nuke Jacked, not really. I just like to run it because the
It makes sense, like on
what's it called?
slums or something.
Yeah, that's the gist of Nuketown, pretty much. But nah, dexterity's only really good for
If
like the
you're
pump.
running and gunning. Oh,
Yeah. Like the KSG, you don't need it like at all. Because for that gun, you're gonna be aiming around corners.
all right. And now hijack.
Yeah, let's do hijack. Take off ghost,
Uh,
so the UAV thing works.
let's take out cold blooded. Just nah.
No, I don't think that
Doesn't really
matters.
matter. Yeah, just for you.
Put a attack insert because I'm gonna put it to team deathmatch, just so it's easier. So I'm gonna keep running back and forth.
You ever run the Black Hat?
No, I don't, but it is cool.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Back then I
underrated.
used to. Even for like the big kill streaks, it takes like I think 4 black hats. Hijack, TDM.
Oh, you gotta set the attachments to 17.
Oh yeah. Um,
There should be a mode where you can just rock 17 different shits.
oh shit. All right. Bots, no. And everything I'm telling you, this is more
Deathmatch.
for like a shotgun playstyle. Not really for like bloodthirsties and getting camos and shit. So ideally, I'd be using a pistol, and I'd probably be using like stuns
Remember,
and
speed and aggression, gentlemen.
like tomahawk and shit. All right, stay over there. I'm coming over there. Are you under?
Yeah.
No, look, come back up. So obviously, right. I'm just my attacking, sir.
Tackets in place.
So obviously, right. Everybody comes from the back. I'll just
Waypoint
use the
out.
KSG as an example because I have it equipped, right? So this is another thing, just jiggle peek, right? Because they're gonna come from that back right and that back left, and then sometimes they spawn like over here in this little corner and on the other side too. It's the same idea, honestly. It's the same idea. Just you just gotta tweak it a little bit for certain maps. Like, look, you're just gonna peek real quick, and then if anybody's coming, if you have the KSG, you get a kill, maybe get a hit marker, right? And then if they tag you up, if you're weak, just sit over here and hold an off angle. I mean, there's not really any in this room, but I guess it's behind the couches. This is like a common angle, but that's really the only angle, you know what I'm saying? Or people are gonna expect you to be here, so maybe hold a wide right here, right? Because let's say they tag me up. When I try to kill one guy, they're gonna jump in here. They're just gonna jump shot right here, and that gives me enough time to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you get a kill, take a little peek, and if you see a guy or two, if you see 2 guys, right, and it's too many, back up, come up here, go upstairs. Same thing. Go to the, or no, I'll show you here, and then I'll tell you to go to the back. Same thing, right? And if they're already getting tricky and they're trying to get up here, right, they're getting tricky, because they're going to be all around you. Start aiming right here, and just wait for them. You know what I mean? And another thing too, if you crouch right here, they can't see you from over there where they spawn. So crouch right here so they don't know you're here, and then just give it a second or two. Wait if anybody comes from the ladder. If nobody comes, take a little peek again. Look, go down there.
Got a threat. Topping off.
If you stand, can I see you from up there?
Yeah.
Well, I mean like behind the long wall, not the short
Oh
wall.
nah,
Oh,
no
okay.
way. Even if I jump, probably barely if I jump.
Oh yeah, no, I could see you if you jump. I could see
Yeah.
like your chest when you jump.
Yeah. So look, you're gonna spawn like in that exact area, right? So I'm just gonna do a little peek if you're in range with the KSG, right? So look, that's a hit marker. You're already tagged up. If I have a pistol, I'm gonna finish you off with a pistol, right? But if you were trying to go for bloodthirsties with a KSG, I hit you once, and then I try to kill you. If I don't, then I just reposition, or I wait for you to come up the ladder, right? Just freebies. And again, I'm also peeking, so you know I'm here, and then I'm killing some of your teammates. XYZ, right? And then right here, just hard aim the right stairs. It's another easy angle. I mean, they're coming up the ladder, they're defenseless, right? So this is a good spot right here. Then just again, go back down. If people keep pushing you, go back down. And then hard aim the, obviously right here, there's only one door to come in. So just hard aim that. And don't run again. Right? Like what I just said, if you're up here and it gets too hot, everybody's pushing you, they're throwing flashes, stuns, whatever. Right? Run, but just to like right here, these stairs. And then from here, you start hard aiming, and still don't run. Just have your gun up, right? Because people are going to be chopping it up here trying to get you, and then boom, I run into you with a gold shotgun, and it's over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So from right here, right, just start walking, and then right here, do a little peek, right? Because you know they're going to be here. Do a little peek, nobody's here. Again, don't run, just hard aim. And if they're coming, although this angle kind of sucks because it's wide, it's a long angle. So for the KSG, it's fine. For the Remington, it's kind of iffy. But for the other two automatics, nah, this shit is ass. So just do a little peek. If nobody's coming, close the distance quick, get in this corner, and then try to get one or two freebies right here. And then again, do a little peek. And then if you see people coming, run to this way, and they're going to see you run over here, right? So then you, how do I say this? You bait, their bait. You know what I'm saying? Because I do a little peek, they're spawning in that back right. They see me run this way, so obviously they know I'm in this area. So from here, you can do a lot of things. You can come over here, do a little peek on the side. If they're camping right there on the stairs with the KSG, that's a freebie. Or if they're coming over here, again, do a little peek. They're right there, right? Or, like I was saying earlier, they saw you run over here, so what you could do is just do nothing. Just in this corner, wait for them, just check your left, check your right. And they don't see you come out, they're probably going to be like, okay, you went underground. And then that's when you catch them sprinting, you hear them on your headset, and whatever. And then that's another freebie. And then let's say you get 1, 2, or 3 kills here, then you go downstairs, and then just hard aim. You know what I mean? Look, and then if you come over here, freebie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same thing. Alright, let's do the other side. Actually, now that we're here, go downstairs.
I always see people camp right here with like KSG
Yeah,
or
stay right there.
Remington.
Yeah, if I'm coming in, I mean, any like regular player would probably just run in here and just chop it. Right? But if you're like, I guess me, you'd come in here, do a little peek, and then, I mean, you probably one-shot from there. Let me put an attack. You probably one-shot me from there.
We've taken the
Yeah.
advantage. Neutralized.
Especially if you aim with the
That was
the
ADSM.
Remington. Yeah, especially if you aim with it, that's a freebie. You know what I mean? Also, too, aim like right here. Yeah, aim right there and keep it there, right? Because if you aim directly at the doorway, you're probably going to miss your shot because they're just going to keep running. And then you're going to miss your shot,
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around, and then I kill you, you know what I'm saying? So aim like a little further out of the doorway. And as soon as I run in, just shoot me.
Smoked.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Freebie.
Laying tack insert.
So that's a good off angle, because people are going to expect you to be here, right over here where I'm at, for the most part. They're just going to expect you to be here, just hard aiming. And this is a long corridor, especially for shotguns, besides the KSG. So obviously close the distance, either right here, not close left, maybe be like over here in this corner, because it's still close enough to kill with any shotgun. And it's still a good distance, you know what I mean? But this angle, just straight ahead, sucks for shotguns. This angle you killed me at earlier, this is a good one. And if you miss your shot, you have cover to play with, right? You can crouch, you can go left, you can do a little peek
Go
from this
straight.
way. Boom.
You can do like a figure
Go
8 around this
straight.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. And then again, right? Let me see. Do what you did earlier, where you killed me right here, where you aim in as soon as I run. Look, you kill me right there, and I'm like, this fucking guy, he's camping down there, right? And I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna come back and kill him. Alright, now look, come over here to this side where your tack insert's at. And hold the same angle just like on this side. I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna check the spot you killed me from, and be like, well, this motherfucker's not here. And then I come back here, and then look. You know what I mean? Freebie.
Yeah. So it's like mind games.
It's mind games, it really is.
It's like
And you
rage
call it-
baiting. Pretty
and you
much, that's
call
what you're
it-
doing.
Yeah, and I brought it up before, you're like, okay, what the fuck? Nobody thinks like that. Or I forgot what you said, but honestly, dude, gaming is also mind games. Dude, like, look at fighting games. Fighting games are more mind games than anything.
Yeah, like Tekken.
Yeah, like Tekken. That shit, especially at like the highest level, yeah. And then there's another corner you can sit in. Because they have to pass through this way to get to the other door, right? So look, sit in this corner. And I don't have any stuns because I have attack insert. But let's say I stun over here where you first killed me, and let's say I stun where your attack insert's at, right? So I'm over here, I'm jiggle peeking, I'm throwing stuns, whatever. And then I run this way, and then look, you miss, but you have all this cover to play with. You can peek me, right? You can come this way, and then I see you, right? And then you just fuck around right there. Especially if you have the Remington. You didn't even gotta aim. Like right here, just hit fire. It's a freebie. Right, but sit in this corner again. Sit in that one.
Oh, that one? Oh.
Yeah, that one. Right, let's say I just gun it past you, and I feel like you're over here on the railings, right? And I'm pre-aiming the railings. Right, shoot me.
Gun down,
Another freebie. You know what I mean? Simple. The same thing applies with the knife, right? Do you have a knife?
I have a attack knife on my pistol.
Boy, that's fine, right? So look, just come in here, and then I'm running.
Another kill.
Yeah, I run past you, freebie.
And this thing's actually good. Like the tracking is actually good. Watch, kill me. And pick it up.
Put the
Kill me with it.
Did you put your tag down?
Oh.
Lane tack insert.
Like, see right here? And then I'm gonna do the same thing you did. Watch. It doesn't like bullshit like the regular knife. See?
Let me see, did it again. Does it have like a...
Lane tack insert.
Like there's no like bullshit lunge.
Target down.
Oh, yeah, and it's quick too.
It's quick, yeah. Yeah, it's probably the way to go.
Yeah, same thing with the knife. Most of the shit I'm telling you about the shotgun applies to the knife.
Waypoint out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you get also too is another thing too. This head glitch is pretty dirty. Head glitch behind that. And crouch. Yeah. So let's say I'm fucking sick and tired of your corners, right? You're over here. You just killed me from this corner over here. And then I'm pre-aiming the railing, right? I come in. I try to shoot you. I hit you like once or twice, or I miss completely, and another freebie. You know what I mean? And so now you could be anywhere, because you showed me all your cards. You could be in the first corner you killed me, you could be where your attack insert is, you could be in this corner, you could be fucking whatever, you could be behind this railing.
Prone right here,
Yeah, and
wait
that's
for you to
another
come
thing, you
up.
could be prone. Yeah, well your foot sticks to the wall, but
Oh,
yeah, move a little bit that way, yeah, look. Yeah. And then even if I do check that, look, I'm about to push you, so shoot me as soon as you see me. Even if I do check that and I jump shot,
EKIA.
most of the time you're not gonna get a hit marker, but you get the gist. You know what I mean? Oh, I put my tag insert. Yeah, same thing. Applies. And then reset. Come back over here to the front where I'm at. And then you just switch up the angles, cause you know I'm gonna be coming back. And then you're not gonna kill the same guy over and over. You're gonna kill like different people on the team, and they're all gonna have a grudge against you. You know what I mean? Because people just hate shotguns for whatever reason. Like that, that's a terrible angle. Look, stand right there. Yeah, stand right there. Right, because I'm already anticipating you being somewhere. So I'm gonna pre-aim, and I see your laser. I missed, but yeah, look, you hit me twice with the Remington, even though I missed too. And imagine I have an MSMC, you're fucking done. You know what I mean?
Waypoint out.
So yeah, like that angle sucks ass. Even this one isn't that good. Even though you have a little bit of cover.
What if it was an AR? Yeah, right? Is it good?
No, if it's an AR, yeah, you're dead. Or what? If you have an AR on this angle?
Yeah, or this angle.
Yeah, you'd be better off. Yeah, but still. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's just doing that. Alright, pick up your tack. Let's go to the other side. To the other spawn. What?
I was laughing at that when you're playing the campaign, and then freaking Woods is all like, Mason's all like, it's a bomb strike, move out, and you're like, that's a freaking tag insert from Black Ops 1.
Waypoint out.
Dude, it is.
I don't know why that's funny. It's the same model.
Look, like this part of hijack, it's honestly low-key the same layout as Nuketown. You have this corner where you can watch the stairs, And then you have this corner, which is
Eyes on
basically like the
target.
back patio, and you can look over too. So look, right, come over here, where I'm at, and just hover over the ladder. Right, so I'm gonna come up the ladder. No, like go up
What do you mean?
top.
Oh,
And
like sit on top of it? Oh.
yeah. I'm gonna be all papitas. I'm gonna come up top, and then as soon as I come up the ladder, kill me, right? I'm gonna come over here on papitas. I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna come up here.
He's
Boom,
gone.
Remington to the face. Smoked, as your guy said.
Targets in
Right,
place.
and I'm gonna be like, motherfucker. So look, peek over. Like I'm gonna, let's say I spawn back there, right? Just do a little peek, right? Just crouch and then run up, whatever. And if
When
I'm
you
like right
when
here,
you
you'll probably get
peek
a hit marker.
when you peek, do you ever go prone?
Nah. Yeah, I mean, they call it snaking. Like if you hold prone and then run, and then go prone and then run. Let me
Oh
see.
yeah.
Do it.
Oh shit.
Go prone and then run, prone and then run. In the same spot though. No,
Oh
no,
okay.
no.
Oh, the same
No,
spot.
let me
Okay.
see. You know what I mean? Let me see you do it.
Oh shit.
Hey, look, come over here on this table. Come back here. Yeah, look. Go prone and then just sprint really quick so your dude gets up, right? Just go prone and then sprint real quick. And just crouch spam. You can honestly do the crouch spam too. Crouch spam works too. But you can like barely see your dude. You know what I mean? I mean, we're right in front of each other, so it's obviously easier. But if you're a good distance away, I probably won't be able to kill you. Right, so come over here.
Topping off.
Let's say, because you already killed me on the ladder, right?
Uh huh.
So let's say I spawn in, and I have an automatic, right? And then I do like the shit I was telling you, like do a little peek, um, go prone and then run, do a little crouch spam, whatever, right? So you see me, we see each other, right? You know I'm here, I know you're here, right? And I know you have a shotgun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna hit the stairs anymore. I'm probably gonna throw some tags, throw a fucking tomahawk at you or something, and then peek over and try to get a shot. No, not that far. Don't jump on top of the thing, because
Uh
then his teammates behind you, or you know what I
huh.
mean? The teammates behind me are gonna kill you. Yeah, like you see me running up, you could probably get a hit marker. Maybe you'll get lucky with a kill. Can you hit me from there? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get a hit marker, or you might get a kill if you get lucky.
Right.
Right, so I'm gonna be up here. I'm gonna try to push you from the stairs. I'm gonna look out at the obvious corner right here. Like right there, it's a terrible spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So a better spot would be honestly anywhere. It's a pretty good room to just camp anywhere. You know what I mean? You could be behind this desk over here. Come here. You can be behind this desk and just head glitch, or you can sit in this corner. This is a decent corner. This one right here. Cause look, sit in this corner over here, and that one, yeah. Cause how do you know you're up here? Let's say I'm coming up here pre-aiming. Look at that. I'm not gonna expect you to be there, and that's a freebie, right? I'm gonna expect you to be behind this desk, head glitching like this. That's what I would expect,
Not right here.
right? That's another angle you could play. That's a terrible angle, dog, especially with a shotgun.
Even
Sit
like
in the
even
back
like
all the
right
way.
here. Even like right here is bad.
This is a this is an iffy corner because you might get a hit marker. Look, hip fire over here
From the
where you
back.
were. Hip fire me. No, not in the back. Move
Enemy
up a little
down.
bit. That was a hip fire.
That was a hip fire kill. Yeah.
Damn.
I have a long barrel though, so I don't know if that makes a big difference.
Well, still, you might get that. That's like a 50-50. You might get a hit marker. You might not. Right.
Yeah.
But sit on the way in the back again.
Like in the safe or just in the corner?
Not in the corner.
Alright.
Right. If I have automatic, right, you're right there. You might get a hit marker. Try it. Shoot me. Yeah.
And you might
You
be
might not.
and you might be like running into the room, so like my shot might not be able to keep up with like you running. And then as soon as
Yeah.
I shoot, you already know I'm there,
Mhm.
and then you turn on me.
And that's another thing too. I'm not.
Like
People are
walk,
gonna be
run through the
standing
room,
still.
run through the room like you're trying to get to the spawn. Do it again.
Oh, to the spawn.
Yeah, or not, like you're trying to get to the window. I mean,
Yeah.
other window, but
Hey, look.
See, now
Oh,
you know where
whatever.
I'm at.
That's another scenario too.
Gun
I
down,
run in
stand
here
by.
because I think you're camping over here the ladder again, right? And then
Attack
you
reload.
shoot, you miss, and that just jump shot, MSMC, and that shit's winning
And it
9
pops
out
up
of
on
10
the radar,
times.
right?
Yeah, pops up on the radar too. That's another thing too. When you shoot, people know where you are, so take that into account too, which is a good thing for you because they're like, oh, this guy's on the radar, I'm gonna push him. And nope, you have a shotty.
And most of the time, no one's gonna push you from across the map. They're gonna try to hunt you down and get all close to you and all that.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. But just play off angles. Like I'm gonna expect you to be either in that corner or behind the desk.
Enemy spotted.
Those are the two easiest ones, right? Maybe you can sit here, but if you sit here, um, maybe crouch, go prone. No, honestly, I wouldn't crouch because you get prone blocked, right? So what?
Yeah.
Crouch right here. Crouch right
Crouch.
there. Yeah, prone. Yeah, prone in there. Let's say I just run in here because I'm expecting you to be at the window, right?
Oh, I got
And
prone
then when
block, right? I can't like do a
yeah,
full turn, but
yeah, exactly. So get prone blocked and then shoot when you get prone blocked. Well, I think you kill me, but more often than look, you got prone blocked right at the end. You barely managed to kill me, but in an online match with lag and shit, you'll probably miss, right? And then I know you're there, fucking freebie,
yeah.
right? Um, but yeah, same thing. Just like Nuketown over here, you could peek over, maybe get a kill or two. If you have a pistol, kill somebody in the jacuzzi. You know what I mean? All right, let me do the M12. Kill me. With the M12, dog, you just gotta play like a bitch, I'm gonna be honest. Because it's so ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's basically just
Like,
executioner.
basically, yeah. Same thing. Like you're just gonna be peeking over here, so they know you're there, right? So you have
Yeah.
that understanding or whatever. Basically, like, face me, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, man. With the M12, you just gotta play tight. You gotta play corners. You gotta play like this. So you gotta wait for them to like come upstairs. You know what I mean? And this is another good angle. Actually, it's better on this map. Sitting in this corner and going crouched. Crouch in that corner. Yeah, I still can't see you. I still can't see you. I can barely see your head, but obviously I'm gonna probably be running or moving through here. And then by then you get a freebie. You know what I mean? And also too, down here, I didn't even talk about down here. Right? Because your team's gonna be like by the B flag, right? So you don't gotta worry about the front door. So just sit here, right, or back here. There's another off angle too. People are probably gonna be expecting you to be close right, right? Because it's a funnel. I mean, there's only, so behind the dinner table's pretty good. Oh, that's a good spot too. Can you see through that or no?
I can, yeah. I see
Try
your
to kill
legs,
me.
yeah.
Try to kill me as I run in.
I'll try it again.
Care package awaiting order.
Yeah, look, like right there, you have to aim a little bit forward because obviously I'm gonna be running. I'm not just gonna be walking. Right?
Friendly care package inbound.
I'm just curious to see what it is.
But yeah, behind the desk is a good alternative.
Yeah.
And even switching fucking chairs, right? Because if let's say you kill me here and I'm expecting you to be like in this area again, just come to the back chair, right? They still can't see you, and you'll probably get a one shot from that range with both of the pumps. Stand right there. I'm trying to kill you with this. Go back a little bit. Yeah. And it's
Did
good
you have to
enough
use
for
all
this
4
guy.
bullets to kill me?
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it was
you did.
3. What was it was off for?
I think it was all 4. Yeah, because if it was like just a little bit back, that rechambering, like you having to stop to do that, that gives me plenty of time to just counter it. Like,
Another thing too, I don't think you strafe when you're in gunfights, right? Just go left and right. Does it make a difference in this game as much as it does in others? Like, does it even look like I'm moving? Or not really?
a little bit,
Kill,
yeah.
kill me?
Smoked.
That's because I aimed a little bit off a little bit that first shot, but I probably
Yeah,
could have got you.
like, yeah. Like, even that much wiggle is enough to, like, throw somebody off. You know what I mean? Yeah. And especially with this gun, yeah, let's say I hit you there, hit you there. I mean, I killed you with 2 shots there, but any other gun's gonna shred you.
Oh, I forgot to put
You know
tag
what I
insert.
mean?
Yeah.
And then put your attack.
Lane tack insert.
And then once they know that you're in this dining room, right? You're sitting behind this chair, and then your head glitching over here. You're close right. You're prone, whatever. They're gonna think the kitchen is safe, right? They're just gonna chop it in here. So look, yeah, sit right there, prone or crouch, whatever.
I like this spot.
And
Yeah.
then, yeah, and then when I walk in, just shoot me, right? Because I'm gonna just chop it in here. Because I'm gonna assume that you're not there. And then look, you got a hit marker, but it doesn't matter. By the time I turn around, I'm dead anyway. You know what I mean? Because they already assume you're in the dining room, so they think this shit is free. So they're not even gonna check, most likely.
The only thing
If they're
that
a
sucks
decent
about
player, they probably will.
the only thing that sucks about this spot is if somebody comes in this room right here from this side, oh, you're dead. You can't do anything.
What do you mean? Like if
Yeah,
you're
if
in
there's
here?
someone
Or
if there's
what?
someone with like an AR or an SMG and they walk into this room and you're over here, like this, yeah, you're
Yeah.
dead. That's the only thing that sucks.
That's another thing too. With a shotgun, you have to know when to engage and when
Or
not
they
to.
can just jump
You know what
shot
I
you
mean?
like this if they know you're right there.
Or what you could do is you can crouch right here. Use a watermelon as like a head glitch. So if they're coming in, you get a freebie, and if you see them walking in through the other door, you can just chop it back here. And if you chop it back to the dining room, you go back to what I was saying earlier. You play this close corner. You can sit behind the thing. You can sit over here. You can even go all the way upstairs, and then you have a plethora of corners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's basically how you play. That's how I play. You know what I'm saying?
The only
You
thing
know
I worry
what?
about is when they spawn over here and you're like upstairs or you're downstairs or you're in a corner and then they push from this side.
I'm gonna
Like
save that hijack match. I'm gonna upload it so you can see Masamanos. Say it again. What'd you say?
I said, the only thing that makes me like worried is when it's like Dom or something and you're in their spawn or just any mode and you're in their spawn and they're spawning from this side and you piss people off. Of course, they're gonna come for you. One person's gonna go through here. One person's probably gonna go up the ladder,
Yeah,
and then it's like I don't know, camper in a corner, I guess.
that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things you gotta take into account. And then kill streaks too. If you have a UAV or a VSAT, that makes shit infinitely easier. You can just wait. And then, like I said earlier, once you're in here, don't run, bro.
Or what if they
You know
have
what I mean?
ghosts?
Because that too. If they have ghosts, that's another thing. But like, look, start at the stairs and then just run into this back room when I tell you. Yeah, stay right there. Yeah. Like, let's say you just killed somebody in the kitchen and you're trying to reposition and go upstairs, right? I already know you're in this area, so I'm gonna be hard aiming, right? So, like, run up the stairs.
Eyes on target.
Look, I didn't kill you, but any other AR or SMG, you're dead right there, right? And
Yeah.
then you gotta reset everything. You gotta get your way over here. You gotta get in position. All that bullshit, right? So, look, do the same thing. Come on the stairs and then come up when I tell you. So look, let's say the same thing, right? I'm gonna come up here, I'm pre-aiming the stairs, and then walk up here and jiggle peek the corner.
All right.
You know what I mean? Just peek it, right? Peek it.
Enemy.
Look, I know you're there, but I missed all my shots, and if you have the KSG, that's probably a one shot. What do you have, the Remington? What do you have?
Yeah, Remington.
Yeah, do it again. Go back and do the jiggle peek while you just
All right.
walk up here. I'm pre-aiming, and I see you. I shoot all my shots, I miss, and
Kill
then
confirmed.
that's sometimes a one shot, sometimes a two shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I hit you in the arm the first time, but yeah.
Tack is in
Yeah,
place.
but KSG, that's a one shot all day of the week. And just you could apply all this to honestly any gun. Like if you had an AR there, fucking freebie. You know what I mean? So yeah, once you're in here, just stop sprinting. Just stop sprinting so much. You know, like you could sprint just to get like a little bit quicker, but once you hit like the apex of this corner, just give it a little peek, see if anyone's coming. You know what I mean? Just check your corner, shit like that, because they're gonna be camping. You're camping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play mind games. That's really what it is. Because you gotta put yourself in their shoes. I'm like, oh man, I've been killing this fucking guy so many times. He's probably gonna be camping up here waiting for me, and that's exactly what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And another thing you could do, right? Like, come over here, come right here, and then like peek it, right? Like do what I do, right? You're gonna be in this room, and obviously they're gonna be coming from the back. You're gonna be peeking like this to see if they came up the ladder, right?
Yeah.
And like, let's say you shoot me once, and I'm one shot, right? I'm gonna back up, and obviously you're gonna push me, right? Because I'm one shot. So what you can do is you can jump out the front window or the balcony, whatever, and then come through the front door, and then you're not gonna expect this shit. I'll be right behind you. That's another freebie. You know what I mean? You're not gonna expect that. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
And then
Lane
just
tack
reset.
insert.
And like you did on Nuketown, you have all these fucking corners that you showed that you can be in. Like they don't know where you're at, especially if you have Ghost, Hardwired, or Cold-Blooded, whatever. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. Pretty much it. Stop running so much too.
Pretty much when you're inside, just don't ever run. I mean, you
Yeah.
can if you know for sure there's not gonna be any enemies. But if you know
Yeah.
for a spot where people are gonna be coming through, definitely don't run.
Yeah. And this angle in the corner is pretty shit. Come to the kitchen. This angle in like in the back right corner sucks because people obviously they're gonna be pissed off at you, so they're gonna peek it from here, and you could see you
Enemy with weapons.
barely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a pretty shitty spot. Honestly, this area kind of sucks. Just head glitch this and just straight back and forth. And if somebody comes from this way, right? Go over there, go back there, and head glitch the shit while crouched. Yeah, let's say I'm pissed off and I see you with the and I have an automatic, right? And I'm shooting at you, whatever. I get a hit marker too. Yeah, just get up and then just run, right? Because you're not gonna win that fight. Let's be honest. Just chop it. Most of the time they won't kill you. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's say they don't kill you. Just come over here, and then from here, I mean, stage is yours. You can sit right here. You can go prone right there. Head glitch this, whatever, whatever. You can go upstairs and then do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Same shit over here, even on long corridors, right? Because this is another spawn over here where people come from. Yeah, just jiggle peek. Go over there, go back there, go back there. Same thing. You know I'm going to be coming from here, obviously. So just jiggle peek. See where I'm at? Yep, you see I'm there? Yeah, but don't jiggle peek that much,
Yeah.
right? Peek once, yeah, and then just chill. And then chill in the corner, see if I'm going to run by. And then, and then look, I'm going to be running, jiggle peek again. Yeah. Yeah, you see I'm close, and then I'm already, like, within killing distance, right? Damn, 2 hit markers, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm already within good distance, right? So I'm already one shot, you can finish me off with a pistol or whatever. Even with the M12, like, you could probably kill me from there with the M12, with 4 shots. Right? Oh, you don't have it.
I don't have
Well,
it.
whatever, right? Let's say I'm coming this way, freebie, right? Even if I'm, like, this far. It's a little bit far, but you could probably kill me in, like, a good amount. Also, too, pop shot. Right? So shoot me, go into cover, cock the gun, come back out, shoot. Do it. You wanna look like right here? Stop shooting. Don't
Like
crouch
this?
though. Strafe. Yeah, strafe, exactly.
Gun down, stand
Yeah,
by.
strafe. That's easier, right? So let's say I'm running up, you're jiggle peeking left and right, look jiggle peek. Yeah, left and right, look. You see me coming and then I'm be hard aiming, and then I don't see you peek up, yeah.
Down and
There
clear.
you go.
You're also like walking right into like my ADS too when I do that.
That to you. KSG, it's over with.
I forgot you said that me and Martin don't aim with like a certain stick. Which stick were you talking about? Left or right?
Right.
The right stick.
Martin aims with, yeah, Martin doesn't aim with his right.
I aim with
Like
my
let's say
right.
you're let's say you're right there, right?
Yeah.
Martin doesn't snap to you to the right. He walks until you're in my reticle.
What
And
the heck?
then, yeah, I guess because he's older. I don't know.
Waypoint
So instead of just aiming his gun, he goes like this.
Yeah,
What the heck?
for some, not all the time, obviously, but for some kills, yeah, he just moves his left stick and he lets the auto aim or aim assist do everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, man, it's basically shotgun in 101. You know what I mean? And also too, right? you're back there and you're jiggle peeking and shit, and I see you peeking me, so I'm gonna be hard aiming, right? So just jiggle peek to see if I'm getting closer or not. You know what I mean? And if I'm not, just go to another spot. You know what I mean?
What if you see like 3 dudes? Just run?
No, if you see 3 dudes, actually stay where you are. Well, but what's the context? Are you trying to get bloodthirsties or are you trying to just get kills? I'm just going off based like the play style. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
I'm trying to.
If
I'm
you,
going like trying to stay alive to get multiple kills
yeah, you'll get
and least deaths, I
bloodthirsty
guess.
shit. Yeah, you'll
Most
get
kills least deaths.
bloodthirsty like inadvertently, yeah. So if there's like 3 dudes, they're gonna push the fuck out of you because they see one dude. Obviously, they're gonna push you. One of them's probably gonna hard aim and just aim where you are, and the other 2 are probably gonna push. Also, too, you gotta take into account they're gonna throw stuns, they're gonna throw nades, they're gonna throw X, Y, Z.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, look, just jiggle peek, same thing, right? And then you jiggle peek, you saw 3 guys, right? One of them's
Yeah.
gonna hard aim, and the other 2 are gonna push you. So just sit in that corner and wait for me to push. Yeah, so I'm gonna push. I see you're there. Yeah, I'm gonna be like strafe walking the yeah, sit in this corner like this, and just wait for me like to push. Maybe not crouch though, stand up. Right. So scenario, you already see 3 guys. One of them's hard aiming. The other 2 are gonna push you. Right. So I know you're there. I'm gonna be aim walking, and I'm gonna see if you're there, and then obviously I'm gonna be trying to kill you, and then you just get boom, get a freebie. Right. So look, kill me.
He's gone.
Look, there's one. Right. And then there's
Jackets
fucking
in
the
place.
first of the 3 Stooges. And the other guy's gonna be like, oh shit, he killed my teammate. So I'm probably gonna jump shot, but another thing I like to do
EKIA.
is, right, you killed the
Jackets in
first guy
place.
standing up. So what you could do is you could crouch or you could prone. You know what I mean? You don't gotta move location, just change your position. Right, because you killed my teammate, I'm gonna jump shot, I'm gonna be shooting over the
Shot
barrel,
out.
and you're prone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's catching
Dropping
people off
waypoint
guard
out.
with off angles, with mind games, shit like that. And then by then, the third guy's gonna be like, "Oh shit, he killed 2 of my teammates." And then by then, that's when you get up and you do another jiggle peek. So look, jiggle peek again. And then by then, let's say I'm right here, hard aiming, waiting for you to come. Right? I shoot once, shoot twice.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Enemy
And there's a
down.
3-piece. You know what I mean? Simple. And then by then, you have a UAV. You call in a UAV. You come in here, and then you get busy in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's basically the gist. Let me see if I have an automatic. Yeah, look, kill me.
Down
I
and
don't have
clear.
attack insert on this one though.
Top it off.
Oh, this side's the same thing too. What I was saying, just jiggle peek, and if you see people coming, especially in that back left
Reload.
corner where people spawn, if you have an automatic, I mean it's fucking easy pickings, right? Just peek, freebie,
Contact.
boom. Right, but same thing on this side. Look, come over here. Come over here where I'm at. If it was you in a like an actual match and you had that exact loadout and you were running through this corridor and I was doing this to you and I was jiggle peeking, what would you do? Would you hard aim? Would you throw a stun? Would you take out your pistol? What would you do?
If I saw that, I probably would think that you probably have like an AR, and I would actually just try to push and go around.
So you'd go around?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
because you have a shotgun. But if you had
Yeah.
an AR, would you aim or would you try to kill him? What would you do? Probably right. If I was just doing this, it's side strafing and then do a little prone run, whatever,
Honestly,
snaking, whatever.
if I saw someone doing that, I know that whatever I did right there in that moment, they're probably gonna kill me. So I'd probably do the same strat. Even if I had an AR, I'd probably just try to close the distance and go around the other way and catch them off guard. Because I know that they're baiting me to go straight down or to challenge them.
hmm Exactly. And also too, the jiggle peeking, you could use it defensively, right? Like if you're on the other barrel and I'm on this barrel, you can do a little peek to see if anybody's here. Right? Let's say I'm just hard aiming, right? Go back there and do a little jiggle peek. Find that thing. Let's say I'm hard aiming, waiting for you to spawn, right? Trying to kill your teammates off rip. Yeah, do a little peek. You see that I'm here. go inside and try to, I don't know, try to kill me or try to flank me. And then once you're in here, don't run, right? Because I saw you jiggle peek, you saw me. You're gonna be coming from the kitchen, and I get a freebie right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do another jiggle peek over there on the like the little counter, right? Because I'm hard aiming here. Do a little peek, right? And then you see me. Yep. And then you see me. And then from there, it's mind games. Are you gonna go back to that long corridor behind the barrels, right? And then if let's say I think you're gonna do that, right? Let's say I think you're gonna go to the barrels, right? Then go through the kitchen, and kill me, right? Because me, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's probably gonna go to the barrels
Fire
again.
up!
I'm trying to kill you. I'm free firing, whatever, and then
Care
you get a
package on
freebie.
standby.
You know what I mean? That's where the mind games come in.
Care package inbound.
And I think that's why I guess my gaming skills transfer, because it's applicable to most FPS games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's just
War machine ready for deployment.
pick up your
War
attack
machine
insert.
deployed.
And put it over here on this long corridor.
Just where? Anywhere?
Yeah,
Laying tack insert.
because I'm gonna be killing you, right? So let's say you're there, right? Just stand there. Yeah, just stand there. Let's say you're just hard aiming there, waiting for me to peek, right? I know that you're probably gonna be there if I'm barely spawning up here on the enemy team, right? So I'm gonna do a little jiggle peek. I see where you're at. Even then, you could already be aiming. Like I'm already aiming down my red dot. So right here, I'm on Martin's side. You just move your left stick left, and then you just get a freebie, right? And also too, in these Call of Duty games, especially the older ones, you have peeker's advantage.
War machine on
You know what I mean?
standby.
Yeah.
So look, put your attack insert again,
Waypoint out.
and just stand there behind the barrel. And yeah, just stand there like, oh, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get a freebie, but not. Like you probably died before you even saw me.
I don't even think I saw you at all.
That's what I'm
War
saying. This
machine
game has
ready for
bad.
deployment.
This game specifically has bad peeker's
Waypoint
advantage.
out.
Especially if I already know you're there. Like if you're just hard aiming that. Oh yeah, man. Just strafe. Get a little left strafe. Yeah. And you're done though. You know what I mean?
Can you see my head when I crouch? Is it exposed, like, at all?
Barely. I could hit it, but like barely. You could barely see it. But honestly, most people probably aren't gonna line up the shot to hit you there.
Mm.
There's really no purpose to go crouch there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's basically it. It's quite a bit, I know, but yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's say this was a real gunfight, right? Me, you see each other, right? And I'm like, yeah, over here where homeboy was camping behind the patio, terrible fucking spot.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
if you crouch, yeah, even if you crouch, I could shoot you through the thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I could shoot you through the thing. Like if you're
So
there,
it's
dog,
basically not in any cover at all.
at all, man.
So if I
Right?
go
Just do a
prone, you
little-
can kill me? Right here?
Well, I can't shoot.
You have a
through
stronger
the
gun?
thing, but
You have an AR?
oh yeah, if I have an AR, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
probably
I'm like
take a couple more
almost dead.
shots, but
I'm almost dead.
yeah, like crouch there, yeah. Like if you were that dipshit from that one match, right? Again, you're off spawn. You're off spawn. Let's say you're off spawn, right? You're getting fucking spawn trapped, whatever. You try to go left. You do a little peek, right? You do a little quick peek. I see you there. That's a freebie, right? And also too,
War machine on
when
standby.
I put your attack down.
Oh, wait, and I also have cold-blooded, so imagine if I didn't
Waypoint
have
out.
cold-blooded, it'd be even more obvious.
Oh yeah, I see your name. That's true. And also too, right? I pull up to the barrel. I do a little peek. I see you're there. I strafe to the left to try to kill you, but also try to move left and right. You know what I mean? So it's harder for you to hit me. Especially, imagine you have a KSG. Yeah, even that little movement, that little subtle movement is enough to, you know what I'm saying? So boom, little jiggle peek. I see you there. Freebie.
Dropped him.
War machine ready for deployment.
Yeah, that. Alright, now, apply what I told you in live stream so I can watch.
I guess.
Topping off!
What are you waiting for?
Out!
X-check complete. RTB.